There we go. Make sure everything is set up for the stream. Should be though. Hello to everyone joining. Make sure that I have. Did I have a QR code set up? Is this the right one? I believe so. Alright, there we go. Go up here, create story, photo story. I know you guys can't see this right now, it's fine. I'm just setting up a QR code so that people who like to listen in through Facebook is able to find me. So here we go. Let's just double check that the URL that I'm sharing is actually correct, because it would be my style for it not to be. Looks like it is. Okay. And there we go. And share story. There we go. I spammed everyone now. And we are good. Okay. Ooh. Loads of stuff to do. Now, last time I was here, I added some props at the end after messing around with the clouds for way too long. I still don't have the answer on that, on the clouds yet. I sent the person a message, and they said that they would not be back until today. They're on some sort of trip, so I'm probably going to get an answer as to why they think that the clouds were messing up in VR. I'm fairly certain it's a shader thing. I could look into that myself, I guess, but I don't really want to get into something that demanding, I guess, after work. So what I'm thinking to do tonight is rework my view here from the house, because last time I went in VR and I sat underneath this little tree and I looked out and I was like, I was actually pretty happy with the effect I have, but it doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't look like in the anime on the reference material. So what I'm going to do, let me just pop open the reference material over on my other screen. There has to be like 50 views on this video so far that are literally just me looking at it for the next scene down right there. So this is the effect I want to have here with the hills and such, and it kind of goes down, but I think I don't have it quite right in my scene. So I'm going to keep this up on the other screen. You guys won't see it, but I will, and that's the important part. You guys are going to see me messing around with this side. Oh, I should actually make sure I have my chat up in case someone's asking questions on my other screen as well. So let's do that. Theater mode, sure. See it a little bit bigger. And I still see my chat. There we go. That should be good. Alrighty. How do I want to do this? Oh. I don't want to like start over again. I've redone this map quite a few times now. It looks good, but it just doesn't look right. So I think I'm going to continue off. So in this scene on the other screen, she kind of ran down past the dirt part on our home lot. So I'm going to say that like she started off here and then ran down to like here. Let's get rid of some of these grasses for now. And I would like, she'll be a rock. The rock will be a stand-in. This would be approximately where she is. So looking, that's interesting. The camera clipping changes with how much I scroll into this rock. Okay, sure. So she's standing out here and she's looking out into the field. And this is the view. So she has these snowy mountain ranges off in the distance here. There's like foresty, rocky mountain ranges here and here. So let's start with that. I think I should be able to do like a second screen and lock this. I've never done this before, but I know it can be done. Let's put this on the other screen just so. And if I move this, okay. So if I move this, this doesn't change. So I can keep this over here as a reference. Oh, hey Hoshi. Dirt. Keep my browser open. Give you that one view because I will have dinner soon. Forest Mountain, let's go. Okay. Well, thank you for adding the one view. Say hello to your family for me when you go eat that supper. Okay, so as I was saying, we want some snowy mountain ranges like this. So let's go and I should be able to speed that up, move up. Not fast enough though. Okay, so right here actually is where the mountain range is. So let's take that and spin this around. Let's see, these are further off in the distance. Oh, if I click F on one screen, it does it on both. Oh, that's not good though. Okay, I need to go back to the rock on the other screen. Alright, I'm moving myself back to my view position. Oh, darn. If I click on this, it zooms in, but it doesn't zoom in on it. Oh, that's so bizarre. Okay. Okay. And it doesn't want to do it here. What the heck? Oh gosh. Okay. I may have to set up a camera instead to do this. Okay. So, let's move this over. Can barely see this in the other screen. Okay. Oops. Okay, no, this isn't working because whenever I move stuff in one, it moves on the other scene. So what I'm going to do instead, let's go over to box F, zoom in on the box. And let's add a camera, and this is going to break some stuff. What I could do, yeah, I have an idea. Where's the camera currently? In the rock, apparently. I'd like to see the rock a little bit. Okay, I can see the rock a little bit in the camera. And far, I'm just going to put this to 9001 so I can see the mountains off in the distance. And what I'm going to do, I could put this like to 2. Like that I won't see the rock anymore. And I'm going to put this as display number 2. And what I'm thinking is I should be able to, can I duplicate this? Not really. Add tab, game, and this one, display 2. Ah, you see, and then it shows me display 2. And because this isn't a scene view, it shouldn't be like so messy. Dinner time. All right, have a good lunch. Supper? Have a good supper. Enjoy your supper. Let me know if it's good when you get back. And F, and obviously it does not affect the, oh gosh, okay. Here we go, that's what I wanted. I'm having so much trouble moving around. Okay. It doesn't affect my other screen, which is what I wanted. That was the end to that thought. Alright, so this, I wish I could like set this up so you guys can see it at the same time. I have an idea, but it's not a very good one. Here we go. So I can see the scene here. So if I move this and make this bigger, this mountain over here, you see we can barely see this mountain range, and in the anime it's absolutely huge. I'm going to move things around a lot. That looks more like it actually. Let's move this around like here. Add some more mountains. There we go. See, we got some different mountains. They're actually the same mountain, are they? I'd like to know which mountain that is. That's this mountain here. Oh, okay. Let's then copy this, move this over here. Oops. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go. Make this bigger. Let's move this out of the way. Something like that. So where is it again? It's here. Okay. And there we go. Okay, and they have this mountain over here. And I think the final one will be like over here somewhere. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's look at the reference again. So, is there a good way to show both these? So I have this mountain, this is the mountain range here I was trying to recreate, and it's looking okay. There's a little bit more to it, like it kind of swoops up like this and then back down. So let's do that. Move this And it doesn't matter if it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like in reality, we just want it to look good. Okay, that like that. This guy can move over here. Maybe make this a little bit smaller. And then I can duplicate this guy. Move this over here maybe. Like this a little bit closer. Like, oops. Something like this. And then this. I'm having a lot of trouble moving around. Okay, like this. I should be able to move this guy now. And move this up like this. And this guy I can move out here. And down. Kind of want it to poke out a little bit more. Then I have this one, and this one's actually either closer or bigger, I'm not sure, in the ref. So let's move this. I think it is actually closer. Something like this maybe. Then I want a little bit more over here. And then it's going to be hidden by a bigger stony mountain after. Okay, so let's do that. Add this guy. We're also going to spin this around. So we're not always seeing the exact same faces of each mountain. These ones will be further behind, but there's one in front. So something like this maybe. What is this? Okay, you can move over here. Actually this one might be a better shape for what I'm doing. So let's move this away. Move this over here. Yeah, that's a much better shape. Much better shape for what I'm doing. There we go. Words are things that I say. Here we go, and then I can sneak this guy back here. I think it's not perfect. It's not exactly like the ref, but I think it's a pretty good look from this angle here. Next, we're gonna want some big green mountains. So let's move this over here, move it up, and we're going to make it taller and make it bigger. And spin it so that it's something like that actually. Okay, it's way too high and at the wrong place, but the idea is there. Alright. Something like this. Here we go. Maybe push this a little bit back. It's like a straight line almost going down. This is not bad. Okay. Okay, well that's that view. Let's get closer and take, ooh, okay, can't do that. F on this. And of course, there we go. Here we go. So, we got this. We got this going for us, which is nice. This should be going downwards a little bit more actually. So let's do that. Maybe a little bit more like this. Bring it out. Here we go. Let's just go up for a little while. There we go. Oh, that's what I want to see. Okay. So, let's move this out like this. It doesn't need to be quite as tall anymore. Okay. And a little bit more like this. Maybe move it up a bit. Here we go. Okay. we're just going to do that. Slowly set up the mountains so that it looks a little bit more like the reference. And then after that, I'll work on the hills, I think. And hopefully, I'm able to come up with something that makes a little sense. Okay. Good. Maybe I should do like this side. There's another mountain range or two over here. Mountain range? There's a mountain or two over there. I'm not sure it's a mountain range. Let's take this guy. Ooh, he's hidden. What's that? We got some snowy mountains. I'll keep that for the back. Let's take another one of these guys. Put it here. Give it a spin. Move that upwards. Okay. Move that down like this, maybe? Okay, let me have a different angle of view on it because this doesn't make the most sense right now. Okay, let's do it this way then. Something like this. Bring this down. There we go. We'll have another one up front, in front of it. And we're going to rotate it slightly as well. Here we go. And that looks very strange, but we'll fix it. And we'll move this upwards. Something like that. Something like this. I can move over here. Here we go. Maybe add some parts that are missing as well, that's fine. And move this over. It should be slightly in front of it. Okay. Where's that second camera that I created? Here we go. I'm just going to rotate it slightly. Just over here. See what I'm doing here. Okay, let's rotate it a little bit like this. And we're going to shrink it a bit, I think. And these guys, we're going to move out of the way for now. These mountains. Here we go. So we got 2 layers going here. Is there a different view of it? Not really. The next kind of different view that we have of this mountain is later on when we're looking at the house from a completely different angle. So we'll do that. We'll have the 2 views from the show, and then I'll try to make the rest kind of look good, is my thinking. Okay, so the view that we have in the show is something like this. Here we go. Let's move our rock here and rotate it around like this, let's say. Something like that. It's not right. It's more of a view like this on the house, I think. Except the perspective's a bit different in the show. Let's make sure it's on the ground as well. And where's my camera? There we go. Oh, camera. It's on top and it's looking a little bit downwards. Maybe we should make it look a little bit more downwards. There we go. And then I can move the rock a little bit. Oh. There we go. That's pretty close to the view I have over here. Not quite. Not quite, but then again, I think the field of view is different. So this'll do. This'll do for now. Okay, so that's the view I have of this, and as we can see, we can't see a single thing beyond this, but we can in the series see that there are large mountains coming up here. So I'm going to perhaps change this hill just a bit because it's ginormous. It's a really big hill. Just kind of flatten that out a little bit. There are hills behind it in the anime, but this is a bit much. What am I on right now? I'm on flatten, I guess. Set height, yeah. Smooth height? You know what would be really useful? A topology. A topology material. Is that something I can do really easy? Let me see. Unity terrain topology material? Is there such a thing? Not really. Maybe if I put a checker, that would be okay-ish. Thing is, every single one of these terrain things generate a certain mask, or not a mask, a texture, that essentially does what I kind of wish I'd be able to set on this right now. Okay, actually, you know what? Set height. Height of 0 in the world, sure. Brush strength, brush size of 1, boost this up to 500. Okay, and just flatten this. I'll deal with that after. Oops. I don't want to flatten the house though. Yeah, this is fine. Just squash it all down. Gotta be careful not to grab the house in that. And I'll deal with the fact that it looks really weird afterwards. I can recreate the terrain completely if I want to, but I want to get these mountains looking good because that'll be my guideline for where everything should be. And these ones are actually snowy mountains that I'm supposed to have. Actually, this is like my second camera. Can I just mess with the field of view? Maybe field of view isn't quite what I was looking for. Okay. Field of view axis. Horizontal. Let's grab our stone. Move it. This is actually a better view. Unfortunately. Okay, let's... Yeah, that looks closer to the anime. So it's a field of view thing. And let's rotate it a little bit. Okay, and let's mess with the field of view a little bit more. So 40, 30. is still not quite right. It's very close now. Okay, let's move this back. Something maybe like this. Right? That's pretty close. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so let's start setting up the mountains, actually. Assuming this is the correct field of view, right? And I put myself here and give myself a little rotation. That's actually not so bad. Okay, so undo, undo. Let's not worry about that. That could be a problem for another time. Okay, so this is the one we currently see right behind here. Let's see, let's move ourselves up, move ourselves back, and let's maybe like this. Let's grab the stone and move it up. Woo! Woohoo! 7. Let's put this at like 5 maybe? 6? 6 is a good number. 6 is a good number. Okay, let's have this here. Rotate it just a little bit. Get that peak in with the shape. We're going to move other mountains out of the way. Everything that does not fit what I want it to. Maybe something like this. Maybe down here for the next one. Okay. 30 field of view is a bit intense actually. Let's put this like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Something like that is what it kind of looks like. This one actually in the ref is almost as tall. And we're gonna turn this. We get that peak out. Here we go. So now it actually looks pretty good. Which is a problem because it's way out there. Okay. So let's move these guys out of the way. Everything that... Oh wait, actually that was supposed to be there. For the front view. Okay. Let's bring these guys back then. Do this and this. Just something like that. Really simple. Move this over here. And we're going to move this down. It's going to be a bit weird, I think, with this, but it's not too bad. Now we've gone down the road of snowy mountains. So let's see what we've got to work with. This is the snowy mountain. We'll bring this one over. Could stretch this out a little bit, I think. If we just do it a little bit, it'll be good. maybe. I'm a little worried about that. Here. I don't want to turn it that way, I want to turn it this way. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. Kitty wants attention because it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, hello Kitty. Is there anything you want to say to stream? No? Okay. Yeah, she's licking my hand now. Definitely interested in the attention. See if I can do some stuff. Now she's been startled, her attention is put elsewhere. What are you doing, Ada? Don't walk on the keyboard. Don't walk on the keyboard. There you go. We'll raise this little mountain a bit. Slightly different angle. This up maybe. Okay, where's my stone? Let's slowly pan and see what it looks like. Got more mountains over here. Is that this mountain? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I like this. I like that. This less so. I think this couldn't be something else than a snow mountain. Let's put this guy behind here. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Let's see if I could push it off further off into the background. Just kind of like that, nestled in there, so we get the hint of it being there. And let's grab some more random rocky looking ones. Something like this. Maybe make it bigger. And more ways than one. Move it over here. Alright, where's my camera? Stone. Just keep panning. Got a little bit of a dip with nothing here. Not big on that. This one to be closer up. There we go. And I'm gonna put another one over here, rotate it. Now keep my camera stone turning. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. That actually looks pretty good. It's way off in the distance there. Like, other than the fact that it's floating. Something like that, I think would be good. Then I'm thinking maybe put some more hints of mountains elsewhere. Like, I could get this guy, put this way off in the distance over here, stick it upwards. Where's my stone? Have the stone look in that general direction. See, like that. And I can grab this guy and move him over here, maybe move him down. Just have a hint of there being like stuff off in the distance, right? Just hinting at it. Something like that, maybe. Maybe like that. And we're gonna keep on going. Yeah. This is an empty area. Have another rocky one back here, I think it's gonna be. Yep, that's exactly where that is. Just keep on hinting at there being like more to this world than what there actually is. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Let's give it a save. And yeah, I guess the next step is to fill in the holes. Oh, what is this? Okay, we don't want that there. Oh, but that has to do with the skyline. Okay. I do want this here, so maybe I can hide it like that. There we go. There we go. And we're going to add a few tiles to the terrain, because as we can see, we have very clear holes there. You know what, actually, before I get into that, I want to see what it looks like in VR. So let's take a look what it looks like in VR. And then I'll move on to the actual rolling hills terrain and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's turn on the headset. And it won't be long. I will be back. Oh, well, this is off to an interesting start. I thought I'd turn on my headset, and it's dark. Alright, maybe it just hasn't turned on properly. Let's give it a few moments. Even Steam VR isn't turning on. What's happening? Steam VR. What's going on? Let's see, tools maybe? Steam VR. Running, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Headset not detected. Okay. Alrighty. As with every stream, I guess I'll start off with spending half an hour trying to figure out why this isn't working. Ah, the wonders of VR. Okay. Reset headset. Headset not detected. What's going on? Just keep pulling stuff out and putting it back in until something works. Yep. No, it doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't turn on. I unplug everything, I replug everything, it still doesn't turn on. Alright, let's take the earphones off so I can give it a proper look over. Okay, so updates so far. I have unplugged and replugged absolutely everything in multiple different ports, and nothing is making the headset realize it is plugged in. It's not ideal. Alrighty. Hello, kitten. This isn't the best place for you to be right now. Okay. Let's see, so this is this part of my headset. Let's untangle some cables while I'm at it, so I have an idea of what the heck is being plugged into what. Oh gosh, I say that. Okay. You go over there. The magic of VR in real time. Okay, and this one gets plugged into what exactly? It gets plugged into that. Okay. So all of these cables are not actually involved in anything. Alrighty. So this gets plugged into this. Done. Next, this gets plugged into this. Great. So that's dongle thingy working, or at least plugged in. Next, headset into dongle thing. To this, into this, into this. How are we looking? Everything is now plugged in. Not good. Not good is the answer. Still pretending that nothing is plugged in. Okay. Well, this may be a really short stream if I can't get this to work. Huh. Guess I could just continue in Unity, but it's kind of kills the fun if I can't see what I'm doing. I also have the temptation to believe that maybe if I turn off the computer and back on, it'll work, but that would mean killing the stream, so that's not really in the cards. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Nope. Try plugging this in front. Maybe it's not liking the port I'm connecting it to. Maybe there's an update. Who knows? And of course Kitten decided this is the best time to be running between cables. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Yeah, you run away, you. Turn off and on, yeah? Yeah, well, if I do that, it kills the stream, so... Either way, the stream ends. Let me see what I could do. Steam, OBS. Okay, there's nothing for this. If I click on Steam VR now, what happens? Probably nothing. Yeah, headset not detected. It's not detecting it at all. It has been like doing weird noises, like connecting and reconnecting for ages now, so I'm wondering if whatever was causing that has finally failed. That's another possibility, which I don't particularly like. Because yeah, it's not reacting to anything I do right now. Put this here. Put this here. Nothing. It's not even detecting any new hardware. Okay, hard. Hello? Hard. Why can't? Did I unplug my keyboard? Oops. Replug the keyboard. There we go. Let's try this again. Hard. Well. Where's the keyboard? Where is the keyboard? Okay, so this is the cable for the keyboard. Oh, it's just plugged into a place where it doesn't do anything, I guess. I'm considering the possibility that my computer is cursed. What's going on here? Why is my keyboard not working now? I guarantee it is plugged in. So none of the USB ports do anything for my keyboard. What the heck? Okay. Let's close this. Thing number one. Thing number two. I'd really like it if this went away. Let me see if I can force it to close. Alrighty. I legitimately don't know what to do now. Not only is my computer not detecting my headset, but it isn't detecting my keyboard anymore, where it has been for the entire day before now. Yeah, no, there's literally no reaction. Alrighty. Okay, where does this get plugged into? This gets plugged into here. Oh, interesting. So I just unplugged my mouse for a second and replugged it. I no longer have a mouse. Alright. This doesn't leave me with a lot of options, not gonna lie. Okay, so what do I have to work with here? I have no keyboard. I have no mouse. I have no headset. Unity is forever loading. I may have to restart the computer, which will kill the stream. I'll be right back!